God bless you, and thank you for joining us. I'm Minister Billy Burton, and welcome to Sunday School Insights. This audio teaching series is an evangelistic tool brought to you by Inspirational Minutes Ministries International, Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, and Ministry Outpost. We hope and pray that these lessons will reach those who, for whatever the reason, either can't or won't come to a Bible study, a Sunday school class, or a traditional church service. Subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and then follow us on Facebook, where you can read your Bible lessons faithfully each week. Our Facebook link is conveniently posted below. Our background music, Worlds Away, is provided by the artistic genius of J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. Again, we thank you for joining us, and Sunday School Insights begins now. This week's lesson is entitled Commissioning the 12. Our scriptures are found in the book of Luke, chapter 6, verses 1 through 19. During the dispensation of the law, in the days when Jesus and his disciples were being challenged by the religious leaders for doing what to them seemed unlawful on the Sabbaths, Jesus went into the mountains to pray. And when the morning came, he gathered his many disciples together so that he could officially choose 12. This would be the team that had the responsibility of spreading the gospel of Jesus the Christ worldwide. These chosen would need to walk with Jesus daily and to develop an intimate relationship of insight with the Master. He was only going to have around 3.5 years to make sure that they understood salvation and the gospel of grace, so there was no time to waste. This was serious business. The chosen 12 would soon be known as the apostles of Jesus the Christ, and there would be a great cost to carry this title and to hold this position. These men were going to be ambassadors, not loose-lipped and speaking their own minds and agenda, but trained to represent God and his kingdom, sent forth by Jesus. They were going to need to know what they believed. Jesus had just demonstrated that seeking the Father alone in prayer was necessary. Hopefully, the disciples were paying attention. The apostles, which is what the 12 would be called, were going to have to develop teaching skills. Jesus was establishing a kingdom government system here on earth, connecting the Old Testament and the New Testament, and the number 12 represents kingdom government. The 12 tribes of Israel in the Old Testament were supposed to reveal God to the world, but didn't accomplish it. Now Jesus would authorize 12 delegates to get the job done. Jesus had an inner circle of 3, chosen out of the 12. Peter, meaning stone or rock, was one of them. Former followers of John the Baptist and professional fishermen would help to make up Jesus' team. James and John were the other 2, who, along with Peter, making 3, became the inner circle of Jesus. In our own flawed understanding, we may not see why Jesus would have chosen those that he did. And this is one of the reasons that prayer is needed, so that we can make the right choices. God's greater plan involves people, places, and things that our self-righteous minds and hearts would overlook. There are many ministry opportunities today, and it's going to take different types of people to reach the masses. Together, we can do this if we are willing and obedient to Jesus. We ask that you follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channels. Come back and join us here again next week, God willing, for another lesson of Sunday School Insights. Our background music, You On My Mind, was composed and performed by J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. God bless you.